Welcome everybody, it's 1HP Tom.
Welcome back everybody, it's your host 1HP Tom back at it again, and today
we are going to be
we have more Monado Monday, where we are playing Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition and trying to get further into the story. I have done some off-screen grinding to actually hit level 99, but since this is in my first playthrough, we are still at level 55. So let's get started. We are at the hidden Machina village at the landmark junks. We are trying to figure out who these people are and why do they want to help us. So let's get started. Also, we are using Streamlabs today, so you'll see a follower goal on the screen, and chat will appear under it once we get chatters.
It is a fact that the weapons you call the Mechon were created by our civilization. However, we were born from the Mechonis. By your understanding, it would be correct to say that we are the same as Mechon.
A form of mechanical life born of the Mechonis. Is that correct?
From our perspective, you are forms of organic life born of the Bionis.
Life born of the Mechonis? So there is life here, just like on Bionis?
Explain to us why you invaded our world. What did we ever do to you?
I understand your feelings, but please, there is much yet to tell you.
Dunban, please hear her out.
But...
these Machina, they're good people.
Yeah, I mean,
Fiora.
technically they saved her life.
You do not look fully functional.
Fully
Ever since
functional.
she was given this body, she hasn't been feeling too good.
Oh,
But we honestly don't know what to do.
didn't know that.
Do you mean to tell me you are not Machina? Why didn't you tell me sooner?
I'm okay. Really.
Nonsense.
Like,
I am a
how do you
doctor.
just turn into
Do
another
not worry.
person? Like another.
I specialize in
okay.
people in your situation.
The whole soul transfer thing.
Just
Still
as I
throwing me for a
thought,
loop.
You were transformed into a face unit. You are experiencing a functional breakdown in multiple locations.
Oh, didn't know that. I forgot about. Well, I mean, I remember this part,
I will take her to my laboratory. The chief.
but I
will
didn't really
ask your
understand it that
questions.
well back
He
then.
is waiting for you in Junks.
For us?
We will speak later.
Oh, sup, Lloyd? You're excited to see more. I can't
Sure.
wait either.
I'm...
Fiora.
That's why we're here. I might actually stream even longer today
Don't worry.
because we
I'll
got
keep an eye on her.
Thanks.
some really exciting stuff later this week. And what I mean by that is we got Tears of the Kingdom gameplay tomorrow. And what a better way to kick that off than to finish Xenoblade and play Breath of the Wild.
He's massive.
I get a kick out of seeing people's faces every time.
We were told that you were waiting for us.
That's right. I've been waiting a long
Not a
time.
bad idea, yeah.
Waiting
That's
for
what
you
I'm saying,
to accept my
right?
request.
Request?
But first, let me ask. The sword the young man is holding. Is that the Monado?
It is.
And the destruction of the fortress on the sword. Was that your lot's doing?
Yes.
That wasn't just us, but it was
Well,
also like
unfortunately, we were unable to stop
them
it.
as well.
Egil.
Do you know him? He claims to be the leader of Mechonis.
This Egil that you fought is one of our people.
Okay.
He's my son.
So you're the ruler?
Actually, my request is about him as well.
Ah,
So you want us to stop your son?
I want you to kill Egil.
What? Why? Why? What purpose does that serve? Oh, well, that was the end of chapter 12. Oh, okay. Didn't know that. It's fine with me, though. Oh, Alchemoth. Like it's the No Pawn Chief and his people. I wonder if Ricky's kids are in the line.
My humble gratitude for accepting our invitation. I am Callian Antiqua, Regent of the High Entia.
We all know who you are. You High Entia have kept yourselves safe, remaining spectators to our destruction. Why call upon
or
us
Tharon, just shut
As
up,
stated
bro.
in my invitation, it is our intention to form an
Colony
allied
6 had no
force
chance.
from the peoples of Bionis, with which we will confront Mechonis.
Look at you. One little scratch and you're already crying for help.
I cannot deny this. The attack did serve as the catalyst, but the fact remains that things have changed.
Wow,
When we
no,
needed
they
help at the
killed
Battle
their
of Sword
leader.
Valley,
What do you mean?
Our cries were ignored. Give me one good reason why we should bother.
That was like a year ago. Get over it,
I
bro.
understand your anger. Our selfishness was inexcusable. However, please hear what I have to say. Listen to why our stance has changed.
Stop talking if you like, but no promises we'll stick around to the end.
Okay, well, we don't
High
need
Entia
Colony
were
6.
mistaken.
Screw you.
We believed that if we were attacked by the Mechon, our power alone could repel them. But a brave group of young heroes showed us the error of our ways. When the Mechon descended upon Erith Sea, Shulk fought with a courage I have never seen. I was most surprised to see that this group was comprised of different races. Homs, Nopon, High Entia. Although different, they trusted one another as friends. As just one inhabitant
Wow.
of Bionis, I desired
That's
to...
true, though.
No.
He's not
I
wrong.
felt compelled to become strong like them.
Their strength came from the Monado. Bravery only gets you so far in this world.
Then you will not join us?
Hold your horses, son. I said they didn't win with bravery alone, but they wouldn't have got far without it. All right. You can count on our help.
The Nopon will join too. The Hum-Hum and Bird people are friends of the Nopon. We will fight together.
Finally.
Dixon, are you leaving?
Yeah. It's just I felt this sudden pain in the neck.
Is that your response?
Don't go jumping the gun there, Prince. I'll leave the colony's forces with old Tharon here. You can use them however you want. I've got somewhere I need to be.
Might I ask where?
A battle's more than just a head-on assault. The sooner you realize that, the better. I better go and remind Shulk and all.
Ah,
You know
so...
of their whereabouts?
I told you. I've got a pretty good idea.
Dixon!
Yeah?
Oh.
He just seems
If you
just
should meet
more
Shulk.
suspicious.
What?
I have something I want you to tell him.
He just seems suspicious.
You want us to kill your son? That is no small request.
There are hardly any of us Machina left on Mechonis. Back when the Bionis and the Mechonis were fighting, the Bionis almost completely wiped us out. I suppose the Bionis just didn't want us around. Lady Mayneth fought the Bionis for us. In the end, the two titans wounded each other and entered a deep slumber.
Who was Lady Mayneth?
The creator of
Ah.
Mechonis.
Oh,
You
really?
could say that she is the Mechonis itself.
Really?
Talk like you saw all this. Ain't this all just an ancient myth?
I know I look young, but I'm actually quite old. I saw the whole thing with my own eyes.
You can't be serious.
The people of Mechonis must have a longer lifespan. Just like we High Entia live far longer than Homs.
I get that. But he can't have lived that long.
But why do you want your son dead? From what you've told us, I would have thought you'd want us to destroy the Bionis rather than kill your own son.
Egil was a brilliant young man. Clever, strong, and kind to the less able. But he never forgave the Bionis for what it did, and he swore to take revenge.
So he wants to do to us what the Bionis did to the Machina.
Correct. Egil is trying to eradicate all innocent life on Bionis. He has to be stopped.
Didn't you ever try to stop him?
We tried once. A lot of people were killed. He's blinded by revenge.
Huh.
Even Lady Mayneth herself couldn't convince him to stop.
Where is Egil
Interesting.
now?
Most likely the Mechonis capital. He's trying to restore its former glory all by himself.
I feel sorry for him. Oi! What are you talking about? Did you forget what he did to us? I haven't forgotten or forgiven. But Egil's clearly suffered a lot in his life. You don't feel any sympathy at all?
No, not at all.
Stinks. Who cares what
Unless unless
Right.
Egil wants to change his ways,
I understand.
then like we have no reason to actually forgive him.
The Monado has the power to destroy.
You can't,
Mechonis weapons.
Chalk, you literally can't
It
say,
said that it was once the sword of
I
the
feel bad
gods.
for him, but I
Doesn't
don't
the very
forgive
sight
him.
of it make you quiver?
What?
Zanza.
Okay.
Oh, just talking to myself. If you're gonna kill Egil, you'll need all of that sword's power. That's how
I really
strong
just
Egil
missed
is.
that. That was
That's enough
important.
talk. You
That,
must be tired.
dang it. That was
Take
important.
your time and think it over.
He said
Until the Atlantis
Zanza.
treatment is finished, feel free to spend time in our village.
She has done well to survive such injury.
What do you mean? Is she sick?
Since you seem to have knowledge of Hom's medicine, I'll explain it like this. I'm afraid she's had several of her organs removed. Am I correct in assuming she was configured to operate inside a mechon?
Yes.
She has been transformed into a mechon's
So you're
central
saying that
nerve
is
unit.
her actual
Her blood can now
body.
circulate through a mecon's components.
How?
I believe her immune system is now configured for compatibility with the mechon. That's why her strength is depleted.
But you can treat her, can't you? Please.
Of course. Even as a Machina doctor, I cannot turn
Oh,
her
we
mind
gotta
to
change
this
her outfit
treachery.
too.
With our equipment,
That's my bad.
she will regain her strength. but
Completely forgot.
she will be
That's
stuck
what I
with this
actually
body.
said last
I
time.
cannot restore her flesh and blood Hom's body.
That's okay. I don't want to be a burden to Shulk. I don't care if I have a machine body. Just make it so I can fight beside him.
Fiora, leave it to me. If that is your wish, I'll do my best.
Yeah, so we gotta change her outfit. I completely forgot, but we gotta wait till she gets back into the party.
I must implant a new circulation system for her immune functions. But we have one problem.
A problem?
I don't have a piezoelectric unit, which is required to control such a system. As
So
long
we
as she
gotta go
remains in
find
this
it.
bed, the life support machine can compensate, but to move around freely, she must have the piezoelectric unit. The same unit is used in Mechon, so if you were to find some Mechon parts...
But where?
Well, outside of the village at the base of Digit 5, there's a beach. Debris from above washes ashore there. You might be able to find one among the Mechon wreckage.
I remember one thing I
Go take a
did
look.
was I did climb up
The beach at the
the
base of Digit 5, right?
digit.
Yes, it gives off a faint red glow, so it might be easier to find at night.
And you know what's really cool? If you guys saw any of my Xenoblade 3 streams, that the digit is actually like on is that secret area in Xenoblade 3 in the desert, which I never pieced together at the time, but that is the reason why it seems very familiar to me when I did it back then. Because I can tell you confidently that I didn't remember when I was doing it, but when I climbed up there off screen one time to actually like, or no, I think I fast traveled there because I had a fast travel point there. But once I fast traveled there and got up on the fingertip, I was like, wow, this is exactly how it is in the actual game. Like they really took it from Xenoblade 3. It was awesome. Who are we focusing on? So I think I have the right arts for all of this. For this strategy to work still. Because I like doing the topple, daze, locking-ish stuff. I mean, it's stupid busted, so might as well do it, right? But the Monado is very useful in an area like this. I just love how this, like, it's telling you to go. I forget, did I have to go in the water before? I don't remember. But since I'm being chased, I can't really look at the map. Which is actually kind of surprising because I don't even know why it's still targeting. Yeah, like why didn't I just go out the other way? Like why didn't the thing tell me to go out the other way? That's weird. Because then when it came out like over here. Stupid. But yeah, you'll get your distant fingertip in Xenoblade 3 if you play Xenoblade 3. It's in Dagna Desert. Well, not in, like, specifically in the desert. But it is close to, Colony Iota. I'm pretty sure it's Colony Iota, yeah. Team chemistry is off the charts. So I'll hit him with that break. Oh. I still don't understand like how chain attacks specifically work because I feel like it could be a lot better, but or keep going, but even I feel like it needs a warm up, you know. See, like third time's a charm, you know what I'm saying? Gale Slash. But yeah, I grinded it in the Machina forest with those dinosaurs. Not like the super hard dinosaur that's not available until after you like beat the game or get very far in the game. But like just the normal enemy ones. I was getting like anywhere from like 150,000 to 200k. It's crazy how much XP you can get. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, well, Shulk died to the guy behind me. What? Death? Especially because all these guys are like super, like, fodder. And I get shot in the, I get hit in the back by like some fodder enemy too. That's crazy. Cause I could take all of them all at once. There's really no issue.
Got it. Keep it up. Yeah, all together now. Right with you.
Yeah, I mean, like, easy. It's just... I do remember struggling the first time I did this, but...
Let's press on.
And what I mean by that is... It maybe took me a couple times to do it the very first time I ever did it.
Here we go.
But the fact that I know how to play now is, like, completely different. Like, there should be no reason why... Like, we don't win this.
Almost there. Keep it up. Here I come. All right, now tear them up. Okay, right. More. I know.
And the fact that, like, usually I have a chain attack ready to go every single time, so I don't get it.
Pesky thing. I know. No escape. Got it.
I don't want to waste that on...
I'm just not bad.
I want to use this on this guy.
One more push.
Because I noticed they can't really resist a good old chain attack combo.
Good job, everyone. We did it. Pesky thing.
I mean, I also was using Battle Soul a lot. So that's probably why.
Use a chain attack and finish. Here we go. Stream edge. Come back. Leave it to me. Right. Yo. Steal back. In your face. We did it. All right. I'm feeling it. Electric now is right time. Yeah. Feel the flow of battle. Understood.
And that Topple's going so slow. He's dead here. Yep. We're really fighting another guy.
I know. Steal back. No escape. Okay, my turn. How do you like that? Nicely done.
He's gonna fight everybody in the like vicinity. Okay. Hopefully that was the last one. Can't believe this is 30 minutes. Blade boots. Okay. Unfortunately, we have to walk all the way around. Like, either way, we have to do it, so... Which actually makes me want to see where exactly that, like, bridge takes you. It doesn't go anywhere. It's just a pipe. Like, what? Be like, we already wasted enough time. I'm not about it. Be like, the whole entire field could be after me. If they're too far away, they're not hitting. Which is completely different in Xenoblade 2, I will say that for sure. Okay. Oh, so far so good is what I was about to say. Oh yeah. That's a great clearing of the landing. The fact that he's targeting me through a wall now is kind of... For a second I was like, what the heck? Oh, I was like... I thought that was a person in like field position, like swinging back and forth. Like, what? No, but it's a machine. Okay. Okay, give me back Fiora, because I need her. Crap, bro.
I think we found it. Is this the piezoelectric unit?
I mean, like, I know we found it.
Well done.
Leonardo, will Fiora be okay now?
She'll be fine. It will just take me a little time to reconfigure and install the unit. Leave it to me. You get some rest.
I mean, technically, we still gotta do the DLC story.
Sure.
Now that I'm thinking about it.
Do you want her to see you looking exhausted when she wakes up?
You're right. I'll try and get some rest. Thank you for everything you're doing.
I'm just really excited to
by
see
the way-
tomorrow's gameplay.
Yes?
The chief says he wants to speak with you. I think it's about Egil.
I'll go and see him. He wants Egil stopped. And so do we. But I need to sleep on it.
Good. You mustn't overburden yourself. We will help you in any way we can.
Thank you.
It's bad I forget what happens at the end of the game. The chief wants to talk to you. Oh, I'm going to the chief. Oh, not here. We want... You gotta go over here. Yeah, okay.
Welcome.
Oh, we gotta sleep first. That's right. My bad. I thought I was just gonna cut and say, oh, he slept. Quote unquote. Slept.
How are you? Sleep well?
Yes, very well. I wanted to, talk about your son.
Have you made up your mind?
Yes. We agree with you. Egil must be stopped. But we can't act now.
No? Why's that?
Before we came here,
Yeah, why is
we
that?
heard of plans to form an allied force on Bionis. Any day now, they're going to launch an attack on Mechonis. But it's too dangerous. Egil has made a weapon that could kill us all.
The weapon that Mumkar was using? The one that shoots green fluid?
He said it can decompose any being from Bionis.
That's true.
We have to go back and warn them, before it's too late.
Well, you could always ask me to do it.
Dixon!
You just knew we were gonna be here, huh? You just knew we were gonna be here.
I can't believe you found us.
Why? This place is directly below the fortress. If you fell from up there, I figured you must have ended up here. And Bob's your uncle.
You're looking well, Dixon.
Ah, I see you're looking like your usual old self.
You know each other?
Kinda.
I scratch his back. He scratches mine. He
So
tells us about the
your help,
outside
you're
world.
colluding
We
with
give him
Dixon? Is that what
technology
you're trying to say?
information.
Why did you keep that to yourself? That information is vital to all who fight Mechonis.
Not all of us Homs are good people. What would happen if the Mechonis-hating types found this place? These Machina
That's
cut
true.
themselves off from the world to get away from pointless fighting.
So they escaped to live in peace. Somewhere they wouldn't be seen.
No, but I just don't like. I just don't think that Dixon's saying the whole truth here. You know what I'm
So
saying?
this is where you obtained all that stuff you brought back to Colony 9. I wondered where you were getting it from.
I thought it was fine as long as it helped Shulk out at the lab.
Oh, so you're saying that you're doing
So, that
stuff
weapon,
on
how
your own
dangerous are we
agenda.
talking about?
Interesting.
It disintegrates anything it touches, but only if it's living tissue from Bionis.
Bet that would come in handy.
Dixon!
I'm only joking. Anyway, for now, just don't let any of it touch you. I'll come up with something.
How
to
old is
counter it.
Dixon though?
Leave it with me and I'll keep you posted. You lot go and take care of that eagle or whatever his name is. If you take him down, the Allied force might not even be needed.
It's Eggle, my ego. Ego, my Lego, my ego.
Let me think about it for a minute.
Hey, it looked like he was walking in slow motion there for a second.
Fiora.
Dang. So we don't get her back yet?
Ain't made your mind up yet?
Of course it's raining.
Dixon.
Of course!
Dumban told me all about it. The goal of your mission. So, you wanted to avenge Fiora?
Yeah, so what's the point now?
But you found her alive. And now you've got her back. So, you're all done now, ain't you?
What are you fighting for, Dixon?
Me? He just gets right under my skin. That Egil guy.
Does he though?
Because he's trying to exterminate the Homs.
There's that. But that ain't everything.
No.
It's his hatred for the Bionis. Or more like his aim to wipe out everything that lives on the Bionis.
Oh yeah?
I'll tell you one thing. That Bionis allied force is coming together quicker than I thought.
Really?
Yep. That high-end-tier prince is really moving things along.
Will they launch an attack on Mechonis?
Of course. But it looks like the prince has got another plan. He gave
Another
me a
plan?
message for you. When the allied force attacks Mechonis, you don't need to join the fight. He wants you to take advantage of the chaos and do what it is you need to do.
Prince Callian said that.
Interesting.
I was pretty surprised too. He looks like a sissy, but he's got...
He looks like a sissy.
Yeah. I think that's the type of man he is.
I mean, he doesn't look like a sissy to me, but okay.
He wanted me to let him know.
We're going to the Mechonis capital.
You're gonna take down Egil?
I don't know. I can't forgive the Mechon for what they've done. But after listening to Mikkel, I think there might be another way.
You're too soft.
I noticed that the
Do you
G
really
is
think
like
that?
kind of cut off in Miguel's name.
Right. He's the self-proclaimed leader of Mechonis. I heard about what he did to the Monado. If you face him, it might get eaten up. But you have to throw everything at him. Even if there's only a slim chance of winning. Hesitate for 1 second.
Oh, here
and
we
you're a
go.
goner.
We won't let Shulk die. Not ever.
What? You're awake?
Fiora, are you okay to be walking around?
Yep.
I have to hand it to her. That Lenada's pretty good. And not just with machines. She's also quite familiar with organic physiology.
You went to get the things you needed to cure me, right? I'm sorry I caused all this hassle. But I'm fine now. I'll be by your side, fighting to protect you.
Nice.
No matter where we
Which
go,
means outfit
no matter how
time.
difficult it gets,
Got a couple.
Shulk will do the
Got a
right
couple
thing.
we're gonna go through.
It doesn't matter how slim our chances.
That's like 3 that I really
Shulk will
like.
always stick to the right path.
And don't forget, it's because of Shulk that we are all here, fighting together. I think that shows he has a strong character.
This is true,
Am I right,
Dunban.
Well, when I think about everything you lot have done, I can't deny that.
Dixon, we're going to the Mechonis capital. About the Allied force.
Yeah, leave it to me. I ain't gonna let anything happen to the colony. Those Mechon won't get away with anything else.
Are you going?
Yes. Thank you for all your help.
You might run into someone called Venea in the capital. Just mention my
Venea.
name, she'll lend a hand.
Okay.
Venea.
Is she a Machina as well?
She's my daughter. She won't be far from Egil.
Hold on.
Is she the one to like
Egil's sister?
fashion the
You
Mechonis?
say she'll help
Or the
us?
Mechons?
The girl doesn't want to hurt
Machina,
Egil,
I mean.
but she doesn't like what he's doing. She should be a big help to you young'uns.
Is she the one
I
that
don't know
talks
if she'd
through
help
her?
us,
Or
but-
was that Maneth?
We'll try and find her when we get there.
Or, I mean, Fiora, I mean.
Good luck.
Fiora, don't forget, I've only made temporary repairs. I think you should be able to fight, but don't overdo it. Come and see me the moment you experience any further system failure.
Oh, she'll be
I will.
fine.
Thank you.
In the meantime, I'm hoping I'll find a way to restore your former body.
Is that possible?
Theoretically, it might be possible to use your genetic information to regenerate your missing organs. Sorry, it's
Interesting.
unfair for me to give you hope. To be honest, there's very little chance. But if there's even the slightest possibility, I'll have to try.
Thank you, Leonarda.
Fiora.
Don't make that face. Okay, let's go.
Off you go, kid. I'm counting on you and the Monado. Don't let me down, Shulk.
Like, I'll try to let you down, Dixon. You look, looking suspicious over there. There's Egil.
Why did that face betray me? And that light? No, that is not possible. It must have been remnants of memories from her former life that made me lose control. Memories. They are what limited the potential of Metalface as well. I now know that I must erase every last trace of what they once were.
Well, Metalface was kind of just a
All
prick.
my servants
So.
need is the instinct to fight. This Hom's female. She was with the boy who wields the Monado.
So you're trying to kill Charlotte now?
A light of her memory. It shines strongly in this one. Bring me face 20814.
Oh, come on. Don't do that to her.
So it is this male.
Like, that's
The boy
Gatto
shook.
or whatever.
Remains a
What a
thorn in my
shame.
side.
What a shame.
I will enjoy watching my minion crush him. Be still, my servant. I see that your memories cause you much suffering.
You gotta have a whole thing for Charlotte. That's right. It makes sense because he's like, the memories are strong with this one. Be like,
Shulk.
and then he asked specifically for a thing, and the only thing in Charlotte's memory is
There's a path
Gatto.
leading from the base of Digit 2 to the foot of the Mechonis.
You're
This is
sick,
the
Egil.
security key to
You're
the door
sick.
That seals the path. We who live in the village don't have any need for it, but it will be invaluable to you.
We're in your debt, Leonarda.
Shulk, Fiora, take care on your journey.
We will.
Leonarda, thank you for everything.
Okay, we finally get to change her outfit.